If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to become part of this community. So we just got a big announcement for an album that a lot of people, I know a lot of you guys, were waiting for a long time, and this album might finally breathe some fresh air into the dryness of hip-hop 2021 that has been so far, and this is everything we know about DJ Khaled's new album, Khaled Khaled. So this new album, he's of course been very vocal about teasing on his social media, always talking about it. A couple of days ago, we've seen a clip of him kind of being very excited about the Megan Thee Stallion vocals now coming in, and we all thought, oh, maybe this is like in the final stages of being completed. And today we actually got the announcement for this, and I'm just gonna show you the post, kind of what we have so far. He said, "This my name, this is my legacy, this my cover. Time to bring more light. Khaled Khaled this Friday, April 30th. I have a gift for the world. I can't wait to share it with you. Let's talk tomorrow. Are you available?" And then he kind of added Epic Records, Rock Nation, and We the Best. So we're getting Khaled Khaled on Friday, April the 30th, which is way earlier than anyone would have expected. When we think back to his last release, which was Father of Assad, that dropped in May of 2019, he teased this thing for like months ahead of it. He was just all up on his Snapchat, always screaming, "Oh, Father of Assad dropping next in like 5 weeks." And now we're getting just a little like very spontaneous announcement 2 days before it's dropping. It just seemed kind of weird to me, but of course I'm excited. The album cover again features him in like a garden with his 2 children by his side, which I think looks really cool. I don't have anything to say about that. It's nothing too special. But then something special that we got is also the track list. Now, he also posted this to social media and said, "Khaled Khaled track listing, album this Friday, April 30th. I know I said the album is 100% done, but it might be 101%. Stay tuned." Also, the next post is gonna, man, all I know is it changed my life, and it's historic. And the next post was a music video clip from one of the songs on here, Sorry Not Sorry, which is featuring Nas, Jay-Z, and James Fauntleroy. And, you know, it's looking very dope, and it's sounding very amazing with the vocals from James. So I'm excited for that. But let's get into the track listing, because that's like what it's actually all about, because the DJ Khaled album is of course him getting a bunch of artists on his album, and then he's the one that kind of puts the whole thing together, but the artists are actually performing the songs. And we have 13 tracks on here. We know 2 of these so far, which are the tracks with Drake, which are Pop Star and Grease, that we got during the summer of 2020. I didn't think that he was going to put them on here because they're just so old, but I guess they're on here. But let's go through these. The first track is Thankful featuring Lil Wayne and Jeremiah, which will probably just serve as like the intro to it, but of course I'm excited for some new Wayne. The second track, Every Chance I Get, featuring Lil Baby and Lil Durk. Now, when I saw this, I was excited because, as you know, we've talked about this on the channel like many times before. Lil Durk and Lil Baby are set to drop their collaborative project, Voice of the Hero, very soon, and for them to have a song on here together is going to be a first teaser for that. Now, one thing I also got to mention is Baby is on here like 3-4 times, so apparently Khaled has a thing for Baby, but I'm all good with that. You know, I'm a Baby stan, so this is like the most exciting part for me on this. Now, the third track is We Going Crazy featuring Her and Migos, which I love to see that combination. Her is getting on a DJ Khaled album. That is amazing, getting that recognition she deserves. Then we have I Did It featuring Post Malone, Megan Thee Stallion, again Lil Baby and DaBaby. I can kind of imagine what the song is going to sound like, because when you put these 4 artists on the track, it has a very kind of distinct sound that we kind of all know already, but still, I'm of course excited for it. Then we have Let It Go featuring Justin Bieber and 21 Savage. Justin is of course someone who has been working with DJ Khaled for some time now, but it is going to be very interesting to see him in that combination with 21. I don't think they've ever collaborated before, and it's just going to be, funny to see that, to be honest, but I'm of course here for it. Then we have Body in Motion featuring Bryson Tiller, Lil Baby, and Roddy Ricch, which I think is going to be a slower, more like vibey song, judging from the title of it and also the Bryson Tiller feature. Again, Lil Baby on here, as I said. Then we have Popstar. Then we have This Is My Year featuring A Boogie with the Hoodie, Big Sean, Rick Ross, and Puff Daddy. I'm excited for this one. I'm really interested in how this sounds. Then we have Sorry Not Sorry, which I already mentioned earlier. We have Nas, Jay-Z, James Fauntleroy, and Harmonies by The Hive on here. If you want to go check out that first teaser for the music video and like the first snippet we have for it, go on DJ Khaled's Twitter. It's all there. Then we have Just Be, which is just Justin Timberlake, which I think is exciting. I'm all here for that. Then we have I Can Have It All, Bryson Tiller, Her, and Meek Mill. Grease, Drake, and Where I Came From featuring Buju Banton, Capleton, Bounty Killer, and Barrington Levy or Levi. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I haven't heard from any of these 4 artists on here, but it's gonna be. I'm all here for it. You can probably tell that I'm excited for this. The last project for DJ Khaled, Father of Assad, kind of, for me, introduced the summer of 2019. So I always have a special connection with like DJ Khaled records because they always drop when it's about to be summer, and they always convey a certain summer vibe, and that's why I'm all here for it. I'm so excited that Lil Baby is on here. I think 3 times. Either way, it's a lot. And I'm excited for these tracks. Now, we don't know anything more about this record. We have the cover, we have the release date, we have the track list, we have that first snippet that we have the first 2 singles with Drake, but everything else is just going to unfold on Friday. And I'm hoping you're excited too. DJ Khaled albums, always like a great compilation of like hip-hop's current and all-time favorites. Kind of coming together, being orchestrated by him, so that's why I'm excited for this. Let me know what you think about this. Are you excited for Khaled Khaled? This is an album that he's been teasing for quite some time now. This is an album that he has had in the works ever since Father of Assad dropped. I remember him talking about it kind of very shortly after dropping Father of Assad. So this is something that's been in the works for a long time. I'm excited for this. I'm really excited for this. Like the summer soundtrack. Do you think the features are okay? Are they on par with other DJ Khaled records in the past? I really want to know what you think about this. So let me know in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media and blog down in the description. It really helps me out. Until the next one, y'all have an incredible day, and y'all take care.